Hey guys, we come back and I hope you guys like this one. What can I end up doing if I'm gonna sit on this couch? What can I do if I'm gonna go on the slip and slide? You don't even know. Ha! What can I end up doing now? It's time for me to end up being in the ring. It's time for me to end up retiring now because I don't even know what I'm in the ring for. What can happen if you're gonna end up changing it for the better? What can you end up doing if you're gonna end up going slip and slide? What can you end up doing if you're gonna end up making it to space? What can you end up doing if you're gonna end up ripping what you sell? What can you end up doing if you're deep on your toe? What can you do when you're walking through the dark and everyone is honking, saying hello? But what can you do? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. What can I end up doing now? I just want to end up giving another try to end up doing everything is get better. What can I end up changing for the better now? You gotta wake up. It's time to end up growing up. It's time to end up going to grow up. It's time to end up standing up and being an adult. Whoa, it's coming so fast. So I just want to be a kid. What can I end up doing if I'm slipping, sliding everywhere? Ha, I don't even know. I've just gotta walk through this grass. I'm gonna end up looking to the stars. What can I end up saying if I'm gonna end up making it back? Now I'm sitting on my grave, but what can you end up doing if you're gonna sit on your grave now? I'm losing my track, but I know that there's a summer. I know that I'm gonna have a great time. I just have to end up putting the work in. Now we're gonna go to California. Oh yeah, we're on a cruise ship. Now we're gonna end up making it to the top. But what can you end up doing if you're gonna end up making it to the top? You don't even know what it's gonna end up being like. No, now we're on a cruise ship. We're gonna end up going to the Bahamas. That's just the way it is. Come over and we're gonna end up going out. I don't want to end up being sober anymore, but what can I do if I'm just gonna keep smoking this weed? What can you do when you're on a cruise ship and you're going to the right way? You're gonna take it to the Netherlands. You're gonna end up moving forward. What can you do if you're gonna go to the Bahamas every single other week? You're gonna end up making it to the top, but you're gonna end up understanding everything is gonna change. What can I do? I don't even know, but I'm gonna end up trying to make it to the top. Now it's time for me to go back to New Orleans. I don't even know, but I'm gonna go back to Bahamas. Can we end up making it to the top? I don't want to be on this elevator every single time. I know that I'm being elevated every certain time. I don't want to end up having her be around, but what can I do if I'm gonna end up falling back in the dark? I don't even know, but it feels like you're falling in the dark every single moment of every single night. What can you end up doing if you're gonna end up being scared? It's time to end up running around. It's time to let it go. It's time to end up losing it. What am I gonna do if I'm gonna sit on this slippery slide? What can I do if I'm gonna end up slipping everywhere I go? I'm gonna slip on the slippery slide. Never mind. I'm gonna end up falling. Oh wait, I just got hurt. Or I'm gonna end up going down the road. I'm gonna end up coming to the rain. Yeah, it's gonna start raining out here in the storm. But what can you end up doing if you're walking through the storm? You're crossing this bridge. No matter where you're gonna end up doing, you end up breaking everyone's heart around you. But what can you end up doing for a change? Gotta put in the work because it's all better. And this is what is good. I'm going to the Bahamas and I can't wait to come back. I know that 31 friends of mine can end up hanging out. They're going to take me out on a cruise ship. What are we going to end up doing? We go for a swim. We're going to end up taking a dip every single way we go. But I wish I was dope.